Okay, the I rating of the guys around me is about the same as mine. So I hope for tight racing and I hope for clean racing, especially. Yeah. In Monza that is not
B24, the air temp is 30 Celsius. Okay, Thomas, here we go. Go, go, go! Yellow flag.
On your left. Clear left.
This is not...
Left side.
It's a big mess in Cova Grande.
Clear left.
Good start.
Left side.
Stay! Probably didn't see me.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag, watch out.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Car feels okay. But I definitely will lose top speed, of course. Okay, that was a grip issue, probably because of the cold tires. Insane first corner.
B19. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Yeah, parking lot, exactly. Definitely feel a little bit of difference in the handling of the car after this damage.
The gap is now 0.4. The leader has just done a 152.1. Okay, Thomas, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. B17.
On your left.
Yellow flag, caution, incident in Curva Grande.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
This is insane. Stay on your side, man.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Jesus.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Thomas. Nicely done. P16. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Curva Grande. Don't be intimidated, keep them behind you. Okay, Thomas, the next car is board.
Wow, Jesus fucking Christ, this is intense.
The leader has just done 151.3. P15.
Ah, he's going for it.
On your right. Clear right. Car right.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
There's an incident.
Der Schwede, das gibt's gar nicht. Unbelievable. No idea how I went through there.
The gap to Alonso ahead is increasing. It's
Yeah, but the other guy was braking ultra early.
Why? Let's try it, man. Why? I can't understand why is it fired?
The meter is printing now.
Und dann sich ablehnen. Wunderbar.
Car feels extremely slippery in Parabolica.
The guy behind's really anyway. The gap's now 1.4 seconds. P12.
Okay, P12, not bad. What was I? Number 20? Yeah, 24.
It's that's my one. I think it might be Alonso.
It's already starting to. I'm already starting to feel the wear of the tires. All this slipping and sliding and late braking is just taking a toll on the tires, of course. Sam is much faster than me.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Well, nothing I can do.
Clear right.
Should have stayed on the inside. Because Anders, number 9 car, he definitely has damage to the car. He's braking so early. I think I will have a good chance of taking him. He's definitely having a problem with the car. Fahr's einfach nach Hause, meinst du? Yeah, probably. Probably a smart thing to sit back and a bit too far away. But he's so slow, Anders is. Look at that.
About 7 laps remaining on this tank. Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
I was a bit too far away. If I manage to stay closer in Parabolica, then I can take him. because the other guys from behind they are closing in. Kavi and Carsten. Carsten in the number 2 car probably been in an accident. I have to take Anders because he is the slowest car. Okay.
Far left. Clear left.
Good pass, well done. The gap behind is now decreased to 0.8. 10th position.
Big aero damage, yep. Carsten is way faster. We lost the car, almost.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
It doesn't make sense to fight him. I will let him through.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
That lap time was 1:53.8. Come on, Thomas, keep pushing, we might get him back.
Slow down. Definitely will get a slow down.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Nice move, mate.
This was kind of stupid. I saw that he would have had a slowdown. I just should have stayed back. Having a damaged car myself, just didn't make any sense to go in there. Stupid.
The gap behind is increased to 1.3. Left line, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, even more damage now. But Javi's car is also very slow.
14th.
I guess almost everybody here has minor or major damage to those cars. Lots of incidents in the early going. Pretty insane race. Ralph was right. I just should have stayed back. Take it easy. If I lose a few positions, who cares? I would love having these races in the Porsche Cup car with pit stops. That would be a blast.
There's an incident here. That's my one. Looks like it's Alonso.
At least a freebie. So I should be in P13 now.
The gap to Alonso behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Alonso lost the car again.
The gap in front is now 3.0.
Okay, all in all,
One more to go.
last lap. Pretty okay for me. Second race in Monza, middle split, P13. After that race it could have been much worse. It was a bit like a disaster derby. Car's unbelievable slippery. It's almost like in the first lap with the the cold tires. Feels a bit like that. Plus 11 any day. Could have been much worse, yeah. I think so. I'm just, you know, again I made one stupid mistake. Totally unnecessary. That's the thing that bugs me, to be honest. Not the position, but making all those, yeah, almost idiotic mistakes. In the first race I had it, and here I had it again.
13th place. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Ooh, those first 2 laps, they were totally insane. I'm eager to see the replay. Man. The lap times will be disastrous. I would think, yeah, 53.6. Okay, I already had damage there. I think I already had damage in the first corner. I've already learned from that, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really learning from those experiences. Sometimes it seems that I'm making the same mistakes over and over again. I should be just more laid back, to be honest. Okay, I take the TV1 perspective. This first corner, I mean, that was... Look at that. Look at that! Sensationell. This is... What happened? I mean, it is tight there, but I mean... That's insane. Yeah, thanks, Porky. Oh, that's great. And here, this guy, I saw him. I mean, I don't know. He should have seen me, really. He should have seen me. But obviously he didn't. I think I have to tone down the sound a bit. There must be an intersection, the traffic light turned red, right. It's his fault, that's what I'm thinking too, yeah. Let's go down the sound a bit. Oh, Anders. We'll see what the Iracing steward says about it. Ricciardo in T1. Well, sleepy spotter. I mean, there were so many incidents in this early stage of the race. I'm going to go back to the start and then I'm going to run the incidents because I want to see what happened to the other guys. Let's see. Okay, there it all started. Matthias is just losing the car on braking. It looks like. Here, yes, he's losing the car on braking. But Anders, is that Anders? Ah, okay, now I see what he's talking about. He's got punted in the first corner. Anders is. By Ricardo. That what he was talking about. Is he right? Let's see. Yes, yes. I would say so. He has to be a bit more careful. Of course, it's not intentional. You see that he's trying to brake as hard as possible, almost losing the car here. But he's just too fast and turns him. And then Anders gets punted by everybody else, it seems. Poor guy. Yeah, and that's the reason. Oh my god. You think they won't do anything about it? Yeah, probably not, because it was not intentional. Okay, that was my incident. Just wait a second, it's still a bit loud. Go down. Ah. That's a tough one. Because with all those cars, I mean number 4, Leonardo, if he's on a single screen as I am, it's almost impossible to really have to really see everything. So he stays, and on the other hand, number 3, I mean, what can he do? He has to re-enter the track. It was a bit unfortunate. It is unsafe re-entry, but you see that he's being careful, I think. He's staying out as long as possible, and then he's slowly getting in, coming in. He's probably thinking that number 4 would see him and would, you know, go a bit over. I mean, what else can he do here? The other thing he could have done was just to slow down rapidly. I don't know. Let's look at it from his perspective. Should allow, but he doesn't have to. And I think that he's not comfortable with all those cars around him. I mean, he was passed by 2 cars just a second before that, and I don't know, it was just... Yeah. if it's anybody's fault, then it is Timo's fault. I would say that. But on the other hand, there's not much he can do. Okay, next one. That was in lap 2. All those guys, they are trying to avoid the incidents, you can tell, but it is not easy on turn 1. What you can do is slow down and find a safe gap to re-enter. So you would have, yeah. But in this situation, I don't know what I would have done. I think I would have tried the same thing to re-enter, go a bit slower maybe, and then carefully trying to re-enter with losing possibly as less time as possible. I guess what I'm saying is that most of these incidents are not really bad ones. I've seen much worse. Okay, you have a point. See that? So far, nothing really bad. Nothing intentional. Even the incident in turn 1. The guy who was punting unders. Wow. Where did he come from? Excuse me? Where is he coming from? This is the first bad one, I would say. Okay, I don't know what number 20 is doing, by the way. It seems almost intentional what he's doing, but still 16 is so fast, he has no chance to brake in time. Worst block attempt either, yeah. We are now in lap 4. Drivers are getting frustrated about the race and starting to retaliate. Can't brake while spinning, but if he would have, if the other guy wouldn't block him, he was so fast. I mean, that was just no way he could brake before turn 1. He was getting greedy. Or I don't know what he was thinking. That is a small punt. Same thing happened to me the first race, and wow, This is still early stages of the race. Unbelievable. So if he is coming in, is there anything he can avoid? He's trying to avoid it very hard. He just made the wrong decision. He should have gone outside probably. Not sure. Probably that wouldn't have made a difference. And the other guy, Timo, he tries to go outside and then he turns in. He had a chance to go by. Missed it. End of race. Unsafe re-entry. He's had it. He's probably still fuming about it. Again, turn 1. So it goes on and on and on in this race. It was... there I am. Ah, that's the situation. I know. Yeah, I remember. That was fortunate for me.
2 litres remaining.
I have to say number 20. Kudos to number 20. He really tried everything to not hit me. And that's what you get if you're being careful. How did it go? I'm in lap 5, replaying all the incidents. That tells you something. It was a totally crazy race. The first few laps were like out of hell. But I finished P13, car number 24. So for me, I mean, it was the middle split race, obviously. So for me, that was quite okay. At one point in the race, I was at P10 and everything was kind of settling down, and then I made one of those idiotic, stupid mistakes that were totally unnecessary. That was the one mistake I did. Other than that, it was just a crazy race. I mean, it was so many incidents. I can't really recall that I have been into anything like that. Car 24 ended in was a mess by myself. I will watch that later on, definitely. You will leave the race on Twitch, right? You don't delete it, so I can watch it right after shutting down my own stream here. But great. But just to say, I just want to show you something. Sorry, Howder, you have to go through this again. I just want to show Dirk this first lap. Okay, look at that. Ah, wait a minute, I go... yeah, here. Here. All right. First lap, first corner, Monza, middle split race.
There's an incident in the first chicane.
second. Ah.
Incident in Cova Grande. There's an incident in the first chicane.
This is what the race was like, and it's been like that. I mean, the first 5-6 laps maybe it was like that, and then it kind of settled down a bit. Then I made my mistake. There, the car's already damaged, and then everything went quite okay. Monza as hell. GONC, thank you very much for following, and welcome to Old Farts Garage. I appreciate it, and hopefully see you oftentimes. Yeah. There was not much happening after that. I was trying to bring it home, and in the end it was okay, remember this one. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Dirk is just asking if I'm going to race the next one. It is in about an hour. But I definitely have to take a break. So maybe I will come back for another stream in about an hour. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I just run the race and don't stream it. Maybe I just go to bed. I'm not sure about it. I'm kind of sweating all over. It was really intense. It was also fun. I'm definitely thinking differently about Monza. I thought it's quite a boring track, but in the end, it's quite fun. Even if it's a chaotic race like that, still it's a fun track. And if I'm not racing tonight for the 12 o'clock race, I definitely will race on Sunday again, and I will stream on Sunday evening. So if one of you guys want to join in on Sunday evening for another Porsche Cup race here in Monza, feel free to do so. It would be a pleasure for me. After all, we streamers, we are doing this for ourselves, but not only for ourselves, also for all those people who like to watch this stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. I have to take a break. I have to take a shower. Take care, and see you.